Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. I've only got one message for you, and my regular viewers, subscribers will know what I'm going to say. But this is for the benefit of new viewers, new subscribers, cross-watchers, excuse me. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. If you try and make it fit, it will lead you to wrong conclusions. Maybe only part of this resonates with you naturally. That's the bit you're meant to listen to. If none of it resonates, perhaps a later video will, and I hope you'll stick around and give me another try. But for now, it's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to welcome you all. So without further ado, let's get on with this. Let's see what's going on for you. Well, you want the truth off somebody. You're feeling stuck. You're kind of thinking all sorts of things. Okay. I'm kind of getting that you feel detached from somebody, but you are getting full control. You're thinking very, very clearly now. Okay, there is kind of surprise communication coming in from somebody you least expect. Very truthful, honest communication. This gets you thinking. Okay. Perhaps this person is very, very demanding, overwhelming. They are asking for your patience. Whether you're willing to give it is an entirely different matter. I'm kind of getting in the past here for some of you. There was a lot of unrealistic expectations. I am getting communication coming in, but this time you're thinking very, very clearly. Your expectations are not what they were. Okay, even to the point there you're doing a lot of reevaluating of all your relationships. This is with family, friends, workmates, etc. You're doing a lot of reevaluating now. You are seeing things much more clearly. Getting communication coming in. Okay, there's been here somebody been holding back, but now somebody is revealing some of their feelings. There is an emotional offer here. There's a very, very big desire to be impulsive here. I'm kind of getting the person you're dealing with is being very courageous, being impulsive. They wanted to know why you have not been paying them attention. This is the energy they're giving out. And you're going sort of, what? What? I don't believe this. After a period of silence, a period of waiting, all of a sudden it's all action, all guns are blazing. It does present you with many challenges, many obstacles. Perhaps there's a distance in between you two. But it is kind of a breakthrough, but it's a breakthrough you're not expecting. And for some of you, this is unwanted attention. But this person does not want to give up. They kind of want to make their presence known. Perhaps at the moment you're ignoring them. Somebody who's been doing a lot of work on themselves. I'm getting that person is you. And your energy is very, very different here. All right. There's been a lot of discord between you and somebody. They definitely want to heal the situation. There's somebody else there, though. I'm kind of getting this third-party presence. Now, whether this third-party presence, either on your side or their side, is a parent, but there is deep affection. Somebody here is being very, very protective. Okay. But you certainly know your own true worth. You are respecting yourself a lot more. I'm kind of getting in the past, you feel you gave too much to this person. You certainly don't want to spend the rest of your life going around in circles with this person. You want to know what their intentions are. You want to know the truth. Kind of getting there's a few things on your chest that metaphorically that you want to get off. A lot of thoughts. There is a reconciliation of sorts here. Now, whatever your situation, whether you've been dating, living, or even married, okay, I'm kind of getting complacency here, but some of you are perhaps in a situation where you're dealing with somebody very, very reliable, very supportive. They really want to take care of you, but there's something new here, okay? And this is playing havoc with your emotions. For one or two of you, you could be dealing with a soulmate. I'm kind of getting here that they've always carried a torch for you, and you to a degree have suppressed your feelings, okay? You've tried to accept this person in the past and couldn't, but now because of a change of attitude and a change of opinions, okay, despite third party or not, there's more acceptance. I'm kind of getting a more willingness to talk rather than to fight. Kind of getting that a lot of you, lead completely different lifestyles. It puts you at a crossroads now. Even in work, I'm getting that you've been in a situation where you're doing all right, then along comes an offer, you put a resume out there or something on a whim, and you're going to answer with the promise of a much improved lifestyle, much improved living standards. But there's a relationships situation here that's kind of stressing you out. You've certainly put in a lot of good karma recently, okay, and now the universe is rewarding you. There is a new avenue opening up. It does mean travel for some of you, but it means leaving something or someone behind. And even for the singles of you, you're still stressing because, this person has breadcrumbed you and now all of a sudden they want to come in. And it feels like a complete turnaround, and you want to know why. You can dictate the way this goes, but I'm kind of getting you reevaluate a lot of your relationships. You're seeing things much more realistically. Okay. To pursue this new avenue opening up, it does require planning. And at the moment I'm getting that you are being very meticulous. It does mean a change of lifestyles. It does also mean for some of you your present situation is going to change irrevocably. Okay. I'm getting peace and harmony, but there's not only a materialistic decision to make here, there's a spiritual decision. Somebody who coming in who didn't want to commit in the past, now all of a sudden they're in a position to commit. You're kind of coming onto the same page here. There's a lot of compromises have to be made on both sides. It's seeing the reality of it all and seeing the truth to be able to sustain a long-lasting friendship, relationship, seeing how things go. You might have to take the initiative on that. You're definitely seeing the bigger picture here. Yeah, whatever the situation, whether there's somebody here who wants to commit. You're questioning also how you actually think about this person. You could well be in a very, very loving relationship. There's also parental issues here that are being resolved. There's family issues here being resolved. Even in your career, setting up a new business, you're quite capable of working on your own. But it means a change of priorities. It means, spending less time with loved ones. Because there's something here that if you decide to pursue it, is going to take up a lot of attention and a lot of time and effort. There is true love here for some of you. Your wish is kind of being granted here. There's a lot of healing taking place on a relationship here. Yeah, and as I said, it means spending less time with loved ones. But there is a decision here, not only on you want to be with, not only on who you want to live with, who you want to be with, but where you want to live. There's a huge change in circumstances here. I can see private discussions taking place. Even for the singles of you, the person you're dealing with, perhaps the parents are a very big influence with this person. Okay. They perhaps have run a family business or something, but there's very strong parental influence here. I'm kind of getting there's a lot of irrevocable changes here taking place. And whatever you decide to do, you're in your own power now. You're not being swayed by anybody else. And whatever decision you make, you're being resolute about it. You're acting true to character now. There could be here somebody trying to persuade you to stay, but you'll listen to them, but you're not letting them sway your decision. You've been very, very patient. You've been very, very, you feel like you've been held back. I'm kind of getting here travel and relocation for some of you. Okay, let's just get rid of that. But here you are in your own power. Okay, you're showing up in your own reading. You want a clear conscience. You want to close the past once and for all. Stepping out into the light, facing new challenges with much more trepidation, much more resolution. I'm kind of getting here for those of you that are going through a divorce, okay, or you're dealing with somebody going through a divorce. I'm kind of getting the decision will come through and filter through to you favourably, okay. And the past, there's been a lot in the past of miscommunication, people not saying what they really mean. But there is a fresh start here. You're certainly thinking very long term. This person you're dealing with is thinking long term. But there's a lot of compromises. I'm kind of getting that will take a long time for the spirit to heal and the emotions to heal, even if you get together physically. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.